Kathy Engelbert, LeBron James. I got bones to pick with you two bitches.
Oh boy, that kind of day.
Don't be
Yeah,
talking
it
about.
is.
Don't be talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
Don't be talking about no bones. What are you doing?
Dear Kathy Engelbert and LeBron James.
You tripping.
Let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up. I got to thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the new Bronx Sexual Slice Connect.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go, baby.
Oh, boy. Good morning and welcome to the, I don't know what the hell to call this.
The very angry
Wacky,
snowman.
wacko, angry, behind the barn, cuss fit filled Wednesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. Bringing a couple things back today. We'll keep you updated on everything that's going on. But first, a little something we'd like to call the Return of the Whip Around, presented by Fanatics. And unfortunately, we start in Cleveland, where there has been a change at the quarterback position. Joe Flacco, in his 18th season out of Delaware, gets to ride the pines. And no, all you Shador sexuals, it is not Shador that will get the start. It is the former Duck Dylan Gabriel that will start this Sunday. And my response is the following. Nah, fools.
And to anybody... Make him wait. And to anybody who thought Shador Sanders was going to be the pick, I just have one thing to say.
You fool!
Thank you, Gilbert Gottfried. Lisa Collier ripped the Band-Aid off of the league, and now her comments are gaining a lot of support. Hold that for tomorrow. What looked like to be a major injury for one Kelsey Mitchell, the 8-year veteran from Ohio State, just turned out to be a lot of cramps, and unfortunately she did not make it back as the Fever went down in a thrilling overtime winner-take-all Game 5 to the Las Vegas Aces, 107-98. Congrats to the Aces for making the finals in their third trip to the finals in their last 4 years. Robert Saleh and Liam Cohen got in a fight. Robert Saleh rues his spat with one Liam Cohen, defensive mastermind for the Jaguars that dealt the 49ers their first loss of the season. We'll see the old Robert Saleh in defensive coordinator form tomorrow. Stalemate is over in the Bay. Jonathan Kuminga and the Golden State Warriors have reached a deal. 2 years, $48 million plus.
Thank God.
And last but not least, there's another Curry in the Bay, as journeyman Seth Curry will play alongside his brother.
Ooh.
That was confirmed last night. And in our NBA preview, we'll discuss that in a week's time. That is the Whip Around in strange form, presented by Fanatics.
So if both of the Currys are playing, does that mean we have the literal Splash Brothers at that point?
I was thinking the same thing. A reformation of the Splash Brothers.
May I say
Quite
something?
literally.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr.
Actually, don't.
I'm kidding.
Actually, don't. Keep Ray Allen in the shooting conversation.
May I say something real quick?
You may.
If I had enough rope on this headset, I'd stand up and applaud you because you provided one hell of a service.
Oh, thank you.
The entire season of the WNBA with the Indiana Fever, man. Every single game was a masterclass, and I had my heart pounding on the edge of my seat the entire time, bro. So thank you. And I can't wait for what's going to happen next year.
Thank you very much. What a wild ride it was covering the Indiana Fever. When I committed to it in March of last year, you all heard the announcement here on this program that I was going to do it. I didn't realize the ups and downs and ins and outs and ebbs and flows of what was. Man, give me the camera. I didn't realize what was to happen. I didn't realize what was to happen during the 2025 Indiana Fever season. And God willing, they'll come to a deal with the WNBA, so there will be a 26 season so I can get back to work. But what a ride. It ended last night in Las Vegas with a 9-point loss to the Las Vegas Aces. And if y'all watch the game or listen to my commentary or a combination of both, you understand why, A, why my voice is shot to hell, and B, why I'm looking forward to next year after this team that kept pushing the plunger on everybody's thoughts and kept coming. They were supposed to be dead in the water after game one in the divisional round against Atlanta. Beat them at the horn beat them basically at the horn in game three. Then came the Queen, Asia Wilson, the 4-time MVP in Las Vegas. Oh, this is going to be easy. Not so fast, my friends. The Indiana Fever had a couple of answers, stealing game one, winning a must-win game four, and then I described the game last night, and I don't know how the hell this happened, but they wiped out a 9-point deficit in 7 minutes, even the game at 86, heading into overtime. And Victor and Dog rode shotgun with me. My wife was riding shotgun with me, and by that time, I was totally spent. But somehow, this Fever team squeezed 5 extra minutes out of me, and all I can say is that this broadcaster in his 38th year is very, very humble, very, very honored to be the alternative play-by-play voice of the Indiana Fever. And I want all the players to be re-signed, get healthy, so we can rule the roost next year. So thank you all very, very much. It was one hell of a ride, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
And honestly, if not this year, maybe next year,
yeah,
end up becoming the official voice of the Indiana Fever, bro.
I would love that. I would love that. Dog has some breaking news for us. What you got?
Breaking news,
As
dog.
a matter of fact, I do. The Snitker era in Atlanta is over.
Wow.
Brian Snitker will not be returning as the manager of the Atlanta Braves per Jeff Passan on X.
Wow.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
So they are pushing the plunger on the Braves.
After what happened this past year?
I don't blame them.
And in other breaking news, Jen will not be joining us today. She has to catch up on a couple of things. But
like rest?
That too. But of course, the cute queen of the picks will be around to defend her crown tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Also, does this make like what the fourth manager in the major leagues to be fired?
Mm-hmm.
Fourth.
Yep.
I knew about Ron Washington getting fired. I knew about Bomel getting fired. I forgot who the other one was. Bochy.
Bochy and San Fran.
Bruce Bochy. Texas.
Yeah, but there was also I think, one in San
Beaumel's San Fran.
Yeah.
What is that manager's name? I know his name. I can't think. Live research.
Here we go.
And of course, Jen asks if she can make it a penta this week. Something tells me more than likely we're going to see that happen.
Yeah, more or less.
I quit. I quit. I ain't making picks anymore.
You want to know how nuts this week is going to be for college football?
Mm-hmm. Bob Melvin.
Yes.
Bob Melvin is the manager who got fired in San Francisco.
Yeah, that's Beaumel. When we had him in the open, we always referred to him as Beaumel.
I didn't catch the. I'm sorry, Napoleon. I'm still not awake yet. I didn't catch the nickname.
I was looking through. We'll talk about that in a second, Jen. But I got a feeling you'll do something special anyway. I actually had to find 3 wild card games because the majority of these games this week for college
are
too far blown out.
Ooh.
You know what? Let me put this in lamest terms, because I took a look at some of the spreads myself, the research madman that I am. And you know who got me back into doing this?
Yeah.
She echoes my dad. Check your work. I checked the work this morning, and most of the games are absolute dog shit.
Oh, they're dog water games.
Yes. I mean, I'm looking right now.
This is why I have, and dog, your eyes are going to perk up at this. This is why I've now developed the Friday and Saturday wild card college football broadcasts.
Oh.
Along with the college football pulse, there will be a wild, and I've already selected the Saturday wild card game. Matter of fact, I selected them both this week. And I think you're going to be pleased with what I have in mind.
I swear, if you actually end up tagging one of the games that I have
on Friday, the Friday wild card game will take place in Provo, Utah. Ooh. West Virginia and BYU, number 25 BYU. That's our Friday game. And if I know dog, the Saturday game I selected will have his ears singing, as it's a good old battle in Texas. The Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Houston Cougars from Houston.
Ooh.
Give me Tech. Give me Tech.
I like that. I think our wild cards just expanded to 4 because I didn't have that on the list. I think I may have to add that.
Add it. Tomorrow also we will have Simpsons football chatter. He'll preview a few games for us. You will also hear that on the pregame show on Saturday's pregame pulse. So yeah, Texas Tech and Houston from Houston will be the main game I will concentrate on. I think Dietz is going to get Vanderbilt, Alabama as
I got that on the list.
His game of significance. And I got a lot of thoughts about that game. Save all those for tomorrow. Pause for a break. When we come back, I know I'm going to get yelled. I'm going to get yelled at for this by the station down in Alabama. My voice is going down in Alabama, but so I will edit this as best as I can. Dear Kathy Engelbert and LeBron James.
Oh dear.
Doggone it. Your asses are next.
Oh,
you fool! This is Snowman in the Morning.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast, every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets. Cause we take this job so serious.
In the name of the Tom Brady, the Manny Ramirez, and the David Ortiz, amen. Now let's go.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Dog and Father O'Shaughnessy.
Yep.
We taped that bumper yesterday, and I was finally able to get some time to edit it about 10 minutes before we came on the air. I was able to slip it in.
That's why you said you needed a few to get a couple of things loaded up onto the.
I needed a couple of extra minutes because I knew I timed that one perfect. I had to make one quick edit on the pack itself. 22 after the hour. Thank you to everyone tuning in the region, across the nation, and around the world to us. And apparently we have some more breaking news. Let's have it.
Oh boy.
Well, boss man, this name may ring a bell to you. Shaquille Leonard.
Yeah, that does ring a bell.
He is set to retire this weekend as an Indianapolis Colt after the career he has had. 637 combined tackles and 16 sacks on the career. Wow. 12 interceptions, 1 touchdown. Spent the majority of the career in Indianapolis. Spent 2023 split between Indy and Philadelphia, but he is set to retire as a Colt this weekend.
Wow. Number 53, Shaq Leonard, was a terror in the middle of that Colts defense. So our congratulations to number 53, Shaq Leonard, retiring as an Indianapolis Colt.
That's nice.
I just got a message from my honey just saying, quote, number 53.
It's kind of funny. We got a bunch of people in the chat. We got one of the kings of the pick'ems, the cute queen, the super villain.
Announce them right, Victor.
Huh? Ah, okay. All right, fine. Get in here.
I'm here. Announce them right, will you?
Not you. Apparently, the detective.
I can announce them. Yes, you can.
No, you cannot. I want Victor to announce them, not you. You bent up alcoholic detective. I asked for Victor to announce them.
That's the commissioner, not the detective.
That's the detective.
No,
now get out before I boot. Now, detective, love you dearly. Now get out before I boot you in the ass.
The international Italiano is super villain. Espresso McCoffee.
That's the one I want.
But trust me, detective may end up having this war with McCoffee because you know what's going to happen this Sunday, right?
I got nothing. I'm going to be asleep.
I'm gonna be kicking back, watching on TV, and then getting ready to head to the hotel.
No, I'm not going to be asleep. I'm going to listen to the detective and McCoffee do a Sunday night game, or Sunday afternoon game, I should say.
Yeah, because I think noon. There's got to be a game that you're doing too.
I'm gonna be asleep. Not.
You're gonna be. Yeah, I was about to say. You got the Raiders coming into Indy, dude.
That's what I thought. It's Raiders and the Colts.
We're gonna blow them to smithereens.
Glass.
No.
Glass.
Oh hell!
He cannot break glass for that one.
He just did.
No, I'm saying.
No, Genevieve, Napoleon is not good because he just realized his Raiders are going to come into Indianapolis and get a foot put in them after what happened last Sunday.
No,
well, that's something that Jen talked about in chat, but
okay.
We'll talk about that later.
I'm saying Snowman cannot break glass on the game because it
the
Colts.
I don't want to break glass.
I know he's not going to break the glass, but after the losing streak I've been on every time the Raiders were involved, whether I picked them or not,
right?
And unfortunately, you lost to the Bears.
I know. I made the idiotic mistake of trusting Geno Smith over DJ Les and QB mild sauce.
The phrase you just heard, folks, by the end of this program will become a bumper when I get finished.
Oh, it will. It absolutely will.
Trusting Geno Smith over DJ Les and QB mild sauce.
You must be some kind of a dumbass.
I don't trust DJ Les or QB mild sauce as far as I can throw them.
And yet,
but the thing is, the Raiders had Max Crosby.
Come here. You know what I think about that? Listen, I'll do both teams a favor.
Okay.
You know what I think about that Raiders Bears game on Sunday?
You fell asleep.
That, and I had my own problems to deal with San Francisco and Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, you were.
And
very upset about that game.
I was upset for the most part of Sunday. Then my critical mind kicked into high gear, and y'all saw the end of that.
Look, it happens.
Hey,
Jen, yes, I know. Jen, yes, I know. I lost to freaking DJ Les. You don't need to remind me.
Oh, she's going to remind you. They start getting back to call her the cute queen.
I hate to say it, but by the time Jen gets done letting them have it when it comes down to things.
Stop! He's already dead.
Ain't that the truth?
It'll be Christmas.
No, I won't. It'll be New Year's.
it'll
be after New Year's when she gets done with her stream.
Right.
Yeah, no, by the time
she's done letting me have it, it'll be my
birthday.
Right.
Listen, those of you who watch Genevieve Yoso on Twitch and heard an intro with Don and myself, think for this next one, all I have to say is 2 words: Pulp Fiction.
A Royale with cheese.
Better.
It's going to be that.
It's going. Napoleon, this is the only hint you'll get. It'll be better.
Boy.
Yes. Even I've got the evil laugh for this one.
Oh no, not both.
Oh no! When we
And
got
when I break out the evil laugh, you
It's
know
gonna be one.
it's going to be off the hook.
It's going to be one. It's going to be one.
And if the timing is right, I may have my own Mrs. Wallace back to have some fun with it too.
Oh boy! So I guess I need to do this again.
Yeet!
Yep.
Yep. You know what? And that just reminded me of a funny moment from Playmaker. And Playmaker declared to Victor that they were going to fight.
Yes.
Because Playmaker thought yours truly doesn't use the word yeet on this program. Playmaker, you haven't tuned in enough.
You normally don't. And as soon as he heard, he's like, Victor, I'm gonna have a fight. I'm like, what do you me for?
And it was all because we taught you that yeet, and you started using it so much when we talk about DJ Les.
Yes.
And yeet it away.
Because class, the Bears have risked, mortgaged, doubled down, and yeeted away their entire future, and say it correctly,
for DJ Moore.
And then
they backed up the Brinks truck twice
for
Caleb
Williams. Y'all wonder why we do this, because it's so much doggone fun.
Here's the man for the Midwest, Damien Hernandez.
Oh no!
The Bears and Raiders game is watching like the Padres and Cubs game yesterday. I will agree with that.
Fair.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
Very fair.
I will, Damien.
Very, very fair. Very fair.
I mean, listen. I know I've used this often. That Bears Raiders game was like pulling teeth. My own.
Ow! Why would you do that?
I didn't, thank God, but felt that way.
So I was going to say, if you're pulling out your own teeth, I just have two words to yell at you, Snowman.
You fool! You fool!
My wife would have yelled those words to me.
Now, you know what's funny? It's after, again, that masterclass from last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
I texted Snowman because he said, I may not be on tomorrow because
I said that
he was wiped.
I was wiped out.
And I put a text. Unfortunately, Kathy Engelbert escapes the take. And the first thing he says, no, she does not.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Kathy Engelbert ain't escape. Kathy Engelbert escapes nothing. And I think McCoffey brought us some breaking news as well. Luke Hughes and the Devils agree to a 7-year extension, approximately $63 million on that extension.
Now, will that be 7 years? Good luck or bad luck for the Devils?
Yes.
Given the last 2 years, it better not be bad luck.
True.
Because if you plan to open the arc, I will be squealing about K-pop Demon Hunters in Fortnite because that starts tomorrow. Jen, you got your wish.
Boss, we got Dietz and Allie tomorrow. We'll have to save the arcade for probably Friday.
Oh.
Jen, you'll open the show with the arcade. How's that?
We're going to have time for it?
Trust me.
All right.
Because Dietz is hanging out with us for the entire hour, and he likes the arcade also.
He does.
Well, especially after we brought the horses in.
And no, it does not involve the $200 worth of quarters shoved up Aaron Rodgers's
behind.
Thank you, Victor.
Don't worry, we cleansed them after they got shoved into the pinball machines.
How many times?
12.
13.
How many bottles of hand sanitizer had to go into the water to make sure that those things were cleaned up?
100.
30.
100.
No, it was only 30. It was only 30.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
It was only 30.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
It could have been worse. It could have been Mike Tomlin.
It's Aaron bleeping
But he does not
Rodgers.
But he does not care.
I've hated Aaron Rodgers since he came into the league. That's a video and a story for another time. 33 after the hour. And
that, dude.
after y'all come, where's my other one? I can't find it. There it is. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Hold on a minute. Did you? Wait. See, dog, you and me are gonna fight.
I did not mess around with the truck, okay? I'm the one that hauled the truck off the bends after you ran it over for the 13,000,000th time.
Okay, you know who? Okay, you know what then? Because yes, Jen, it is true.
Even when she's not here.
Look, the joke wrote itself.
We're gonna get hit with couches. You realize that, right?
Shut up. The joke wrote itself.
We're gonna hit with couches again.
You're the one that drove the semi truck on top of the front end of the Benz again and knocked all the buttons out of it.
I didn't drive it over the front end. I drove it over the back end. Get it right.
I always back the car in, so the only way you can drive it over the back end is if you went through the building.
So I drove it over the back end. What's a problem?
How can you hate Larry Bird?
Oh my God!
Who hates Larry Bird? Who's
Damien?
I hate Aaron Rodgers more than I hate Larry Bird. Listen, Damien, at least Larry Bird has a Hall of Fame career. At least Larry Bird knew how to play basketball. At least Larry Bird can shut LeBron James, Angel Reese, and those kind of people up.
At least Larry Bird has a chance.
And Damien, give me this camera.
Oh boy, here we go.
Right into this I want to look right into this camera because it's going to lead into my fiery take when I say the following. Angel Reese as a basketball player sucks. You heard me say it. Oh. And speaking of Angel Reese and Kathy Engelbert, your ass is next. Introduce.
Oh my God. All right, here we go.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brux Night Guard. Now, the Brux Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to BruxNightGuard.com and order yours today.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic, they called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give CarShield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
CarShield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
What's your emergency, please?
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
Because we take this job so serious.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
And just because that happened, I need to do a thing.
Will you get back up here?
Yeah.
Only you can't run from this. You can't run from it.
No, you can't run from it. Unfortunately,
If we're going to talk about skill issues, can I go ahead and mention?
Hang on a second.
I got a skill issue to report.
Hang on a second. I got to get this phone call. Hang on a second.
Hang up, man.
Yeah. Okay, you got the parts in. All right, thanks. Yeah, the parts are coming for the back end of the bend since you decided to crush it.
Oh, they are, man.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna crush the delivery truck. Anyway.
Oh, hold. Doggone it.
What are you looking for now?
Oh no.
Hang tight.
Another call?
Yo. Okay, thank you.
What was that about?
That was the commissioner.
What did he want?
Talk.
I'll just say that was the commissioner.
What did the commissioner want?
He's gonna break it again. He's gonna run over the bends again. Yep, here we go.
Crap. Hold on.
Oh my God, these phone calls.
I'll let you tell him.
Oh my God, what now?
Who's the stupid son that's in charge of that Benz that's flatter than Kathy Engelbert's money game?
Oh no.
That would be my Mercedes that's out front that you crushed.
Oh, that's yours, huh? Well, it ain't.
You know
anymore.
that.
Well, it ain't anymore.
How do you figure that?
I bought it.
You bought
What
it?
do you mean you bought it?
That's my 1987 Benz Hammer.
Not anymore. That's my hammer. And I'm going to hammer that son into oblivion.
Some of this is going to be spilling right over to the picks this Friday.
You keep out of this. You and that detective need to shut up and leave us alone.
Hold on. What
was that? Will you hang up, please?
Oh, my God. I'm going to have words with him on Friday.
I think you and I both are.
The detective
Anyhow,
permission to go to his AA meeting and be quiet.
42 after the Put okay, Pizzle.
What did he say?
God.
He said
On
this.
silent. Put that ish on silent.
Yep.
All right.
The commissioner just texted me saying, no, it's not going to spill over because he don't care.
Of course he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
Of course he doesn't.
43 after the hour. What do you got on your mind, boss?
Hey, yo, Hank, push the plunger.
Get the tank. Get the tank. Get the tank.
Now that's a clean burn of seed, I tell you what.
Yep.
Now cook.
Cook.
Kathy Engelbert, you stupid. The way you fucked up an entire league for one superstar who knows what she's doing when it comes to basketball, and yet you fucked it all up and tried to put Angel Reese at the front of the pile. You stupid. Give me this button. You stupid asshole. That's why you never make any money, because you're running the league into the ground, pushing the wrong players. Haven't you learned anything from the NBA yet? Oh, yeah, you're commissioner. That explains everything. Adam Silver, hello.
Right.
You're being granted a $2 billion deal, and yet you have the nerve to open your mouth. And I know we're going to talk about this at a later date as the facts come out, but I'll repeat what Nafisa Collier said. She said, quote, Kathy Engelbert said, quote, the players need to be thanking their lucky stars. I got them the media deal that they did. Oh. You didn't get no damn media deal. You don't know nothing about media, you stupid.
Whoa. Time out. Time out.
You and you stupid asshole. You don't know about doing media. Yeah, there's more to this story, ladies and gentlemen. Hang tight.
Oh my God. I didn't know.
And then you tell Caitlin, and then you say Caitlin Clark needs to thank her lucky stars. She's got the endorsement deals that she did, because if she wasn't on the WA platform, she wouldn't earn anything. You're fucking up your own fucking league. You stupid. You.
Wow.
You, and I hope every star player, Asia Wilson, Nafisa Collier, Caitlin Clark, and others, walk the away from you. Until another commissioner gets in place, I say the players have reason to strike.
I have never known a owner. Oh no, I do know a commissioner more tone deaf.
Yeah, you know a commissioner. His name is Roger Goodell.
Yep, exactly.
You know another commissioner. His name is Adam Silver.
Yeah. And David Stern before that.
And David Stern at least protected his superstars. David Stern at least recognized his superstars. Pete Rozelle recognized his superstars. Joe Montana, hello.
Yeah, that's true.
Engelbert, you fucking idiot. You. You failed worse than fucking B. Shoujo when he got found the out.
First down.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
Thank you, Napoleon.
First down.
You failed worse, and I hate saying this, and I hate making this joke, but you failed worse than Drew Carey when he took over the Price is Right, and the production team ruined it.
Manfred,
okay?
Rob Manfred.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's true. Manfred is not exactly the best commissioner either.
Look, Rob Manfred will come Monday.
How do you fuck that up? How?
I slipped. How you? Well, the appropriate question was asked, and I'm sorry to the folks down in Alabama. I apologize. In fact, this may be a short episode. All right? You, Kathy Engelbert. You, and you.
I think this might apply right now.
Stop! He's already dead.
No, she ain't. No, she ain't. That don't apply yet. I'm nowhere near done. I'm just getting started.
Oh no!
The beings will continue until morale improves.
You stupid. Until you go away as WNBA commissioner and actually get someone in to fix the damn thing. You deserve nothing but venom from the real WNBA fans, of which I have been one since its inception in 1997. You've ruined an entire league, and for what? Noth and ing.
Kathy Engelbert is now dubbed the new LeBron James of commissioners.
Oh, I'll get to LeBron James later.
And we haven't even gotten to Kyson Nat with LeBron.
That's next. But I had to get this off my chest. After watching the playoffs develop, after watching the way you, Kathy Engelbert, because you don't pay your referees for the training that they need and have systematically ruined the WNBA because of the physicality, and you want to say something like physicality is a part of the game, which it is, but the level you took it to by sitting back and doing nothing, you've ruined your own product. You've ruined it worse than Niji Sanji trying to get stuff together. You've ruined the WNBA worse than LeBron James has ruined his own career because he can't play basketball like Angel Reese.
First down.
You want to put Angel Reese at the front of this, and yet you say not a word about Angel Reese thanking her lucky stars that she's in the damn league. You stupid. And this one's for Tiger Stripes. You failed worse than Cade Klubnik against Georgia Tech in the final 5 minutes.
Ow.
Matter of fact, you failed worse than Lamar Jackson in every major game that he's been in, regular season and playoffs. Yes, playoffs.
Because yes, Lamar.
Hell, Daniel Jones has had 3 better games than Lamar Jackson this year.
That's true. That's true.
You, and you. And Caitlin Clark is better than Tom Brady, Damian Hernandez. Shut your face. Now get out of my face, you thirsty.
Woof. Oh my God. Okay then.
Now
I don't think I've ever seen Snowman go off like that. I
think we have a new contender for Snowman's biggest crash out.
I think we also have a new contender for this.
Well, let me get in on this just a little bit because I listened to the entire game from start to finish. After, and someone's gonna have to help me. I believe it was Kelsey Mitchell went down with the injury.
Yes. She went down with cramps late in the game.
I got nervous because I'm like, we're gonna see what happens with these officials. And Lord, if I didn't call it.
Sure enough,
late in the game, I think with
the exact play was Vegas up 86-84. They missed Indiana was trying to come in at the timeline. Mm-hmm. They came into Odyssey Sims, missteal by Asia Wilson, who fouled Odyssey Sims. Mm-hmm. No call.
I guess they didn't call that.
Nope.
No foul. No call.
And yet, from what I heard with the broadcast,
and it turns out that should have been the winning point.
And not only that, they actually called a foul on Aaliyah Boston, which ended up having her sit down.
That was her sixth. That was her sixth foul.
Right. So
wasn't there also a foul that was called on something that was not a foul, according to what you said last night here, Snowman?
All 6 on Aaliyah Boston.
Quite a few of them were not.
I went back over the early tape as much as I could this morning. And almost every foul on Aaliyah Boston should not have been a call.
And yet they did anyway because you know who was in charge.
They wanted to write
the narrative.
They wanted to write the epitaph to the Indiana. Give me the tank again. I got
Oh gosh.
No.
We're keeping Strickland in business here.
Give me this camera.
Oh, God, help us.
You, Engelbert. For single-handedly ruining the Indiana Fever's chances of getting back to the finals because of some up backwards call that you did not make, that the officials did not make because you refused to train them and pay them. You stupid. This is your fault. Every injury that the Fever has suffered this year is on your feet. And shut up, Damian Hernandez. Caitlin Clark is not a Kobe Bryant wannabe. Caitlin Clark is a great basketball player, period. LeBron James is a Kobe Bryant wannabe. Angel Reese is a wannabe basketball player, period. Yeah, thank you, RC. Kathy Engel jerk. With everything that's happened this year, the goals flying on the court, one of them hitting Sophie Cunningham. And on the final play of regulation in that game, I said it last night, and Victor was with me. They waited a full 2 seconds to start the damn clock.
That I remember.
Trying to give them an advantage. You stupid.
Yep,
Kathy Engeljerk. That's your new name. That's your new name.
RC Hawkeyes.
Kathy Engeljerk, you jerk.
Oh!
Stop it. Get some help.
Remember, Damian Harris is also an Angel Knight, so.
Angel's a bitch, and so is he in this case. Angel Reese. I hope she never plays another possession again because she can't play.
No, I disagree with that. I don't want her to.
I know. Shut up. I'm mad.
I can see that.
You Angel jerk. you, and a whole lot of you crazy.
And they didn't even try to hide it. That's the thing that gets me. They didn't even try to hide the fact that the clock didn't start.
The clock, they waited a full 2.5 seconds to start the clock on the final possession, in which Las Vegas got 2 clean extra shots that should not have gone down.
Yep.
Out of my system and out of my face.
Damn.
Close to.
We're gonna get a new graphic.
I feel like we need to go on a break before Snowman's blood pressure goes any higher.
2 things. 1, Napoleon, you're right. And 2, Damian, 2 things for you. 1, shut up.
And 2, no. 2.1. 2.1. Give me this button. Watch the damn games. Because apparently, Damian, you're just... You suck Angel Reese's the same way you suck LeBron James's and Caleb Williams's.
I don't think he likes LeBron James.
That was emotional, and I apologize, Damian. Now let's go to a break.
Damian, part 2, keep it clean, Bubba, please.
Yeah, and I didn't do that. So that would make me look like a hypocrite because I didn't keep it clean, even though I promised my stations I didn't. So to all the fans watching, I am very sorry. RC, you're very true. They wanted the Aces to win. The fix was in when Game 2 started. 2011, anybody? Bulls and Miami.
Oh, 2011.
Damian, from the heart, Damian, I apologize for my last comment. That was my temper going off and not my critical mind. I apologize. Okay? I hope you can forgive me, and I truly mean that. And I hope the fans can forgive me also. But after what I saw this season, the fix was in.
Oh yeah,
and I'll keep it there.
And no one can deny that.
Damian, I know that. Damian, I know, and I'm glad you're laughing. From the heart, man. I'm glad you're laughing. I truly mean that. I'm glad you're laughing.
I was about to say, do we need a break or do we need to throw in the towel?
No.
Okay, good. No hard fit. Thank you, Damian. Thank you very much. Let's take a break. When we come back, we have a little unfinished business with a certain 23-year player that is worse than Caleb Williams in 2 years.
I need to put this on, don't I?
Back in a minute.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
There is a road laid out for me, leading down to
boxes everywhere. And this is gonna be Addie's room.
I am blind, but I need not see.
I think you're really gonna like it.
I know this road is there for me. There is a love waiting.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Waist down by the river. I am blind, but I need not see. I know this love is there for me.
Nice and slow.
I got this. Take me down to the river and wash me.
Okay. What do you think?
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. The Big Ten.
You can say you're not impressed. You can say you're not happy. You can say all these things, but no, whatever the case may be, the Buckeyes are on top of the football world. And it's just where it is.
The SEC.
And what does Georgia do? Well, as a team that has a championship pedigree would do, they came out full guns blazing, just like a tested SEC team would do. And
Big 12.
That team right there that is ranked 15 that put up 45 points.
Yes, sir.
They were picked dead last at the beginning of the season.
The ACC.
Start with the biggest name first. Chapel Bill now. It's no longer called Chapel Hill. It's called Chapel Bill because Bill Belichick is now the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The CLP rankings, do away with that.
Right.
Do away with it.
Bring down the gridiron on the Playmakers Blog Network YouTube channel and where you can find podcasts. Because we take this job so serious.
And Father O'Shaughnessy need to go to hell. That's what he needs.
What did Father O'Shaughnessy do?
I quit. We're done here. I'm done. We're out of here.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Apparently what I do makes people laugh. I don't know.
We owe y'all an ID.
You're listening to WQVZ, 1700 AM Mission Radio.
Well, me and the Lord, we got an understanding. We're on a mission from God.
Because he's the armchair quarterback.
This is WJKS, Indianapolis, Chicago, and the world.
It's the Worldwide Sports Radio Network.
The Sports Nuts is here with us. It's great to see you, Snowman. Thank you. I appreciate you. Damien says, and I'm not getting on my knees for LeBron. I would rather eat some time. Let me
wait. Well, you know what? You know what? While you recover from that and think about what you're going to say, we do have a little bit of other unfinished business because it is the time for the Snowman SeatGeek Scoreboard Queen Sweep Update brought to you by SeatGeek. Use code Snowman for $20 off your first purchase. Only from Power SeatGeek, where fans can fan. It was a relatively slow day in the world of sports. We had the AL Wildcard, NL Wildcard Series kicked off. Yet my beloved Red Sox, with love from Masataka Yoshida, beat the Yankees 3-1. Tigers over Cardinals 2-1. Cubs beat the Padres 3-1. And Dodgers doubled up the Reds 10-5. Today's matchups will go Casey Mize versus Tanner Beebe in the Detroit-Cleveland series at 1:08 p.m. Eastern.
3:08, we go to the north side. San Diego and the Cubs, game 2.
The 8-12 on the season, Dylan Cease versus the 4-3, Andrew Kittredge.
And we go to the Bronx for game 2 of this series. Can the Red Sox do it again against the New York Yankees?
It's the 11-9 Brian Bayo versus the 18-9 Carlos Rodon.
And to finish things off at 9:08 from Chavez Ravine, to be the champs, you have to unseat the champs, and Cincinnati find themselves in a 1-0 hole.
And it's the 10-8 Zach Lytle versus the 12-8 Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Last but not one of the last things, in case you missed it last night, the Las Vegas Aces make their third trip in 4 years to the WNBA Finals. They take down the little team that could and kept doing it, the Indiana Fever, in overtime by a final of 107-98. Asia Wilson 35, Jackie Young 30. In the effort, it was Odyssey Sims who paced the Fever with 27 in a heartbreaking loss for Indiana. They end their season, but a great springboard into next year. Those are your scores. That's your update. It's the Snowman's say it, please.
It's the Snowman SeatGeek Scoreboard Queen Sweep Update brought to you by SeatGeek. Use code Snowman for $20 off your first purchase. Whether you're waiting for the NHL season to face off here in about 6 days, whether you want to go see the NBA and watch LeBron James suck worse than most anybody win awards, and Big Shoujo, you want to go to the NFL game and watch the Browns completely brown themselves, or anything in between, use code Snowman for $20 off your first purchase, only with the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
All right. Before we get to the main event of the second hour.
You want to call that a main event?
Trust me, there's a reason why I said it that way. The joke writes itself. Okay, Damien with a question. I was watching a Savannah Banana baseball game, and I was thinking, wouldn't MLB be more interesting to watch if they had foul balls count as outs and fans calling challenges? It would be, but it wouldn't be, because the good old boys network of Major League Baseball would have a lot of things to say about that, Damien.
Yeah, that's more chaos than the absolute beatdown that happened in Chavez Ravine.
Let's put it this way.
It'll be more chaos. Go ahead.
The old boys would be saying this.
No.
It'd be more of a beatdown that we gave V Shoujo the day we found out he was doing some illegal practices.
And we ain't let up since.
No,
we're not going to. It'll be more of a beatdown than what Shohei Ohtani did last night against the Reds twice.
The good old boys,
those were some launches.
The good old boys were like, "Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your skull?"
You mean they'd be like
kidding me?
Exactly.
You mean they'd be doing
where's
this?
Paul?
What are we doing?
That's deep.
Exactly. In fact,
where's Paul Allen?
Where's Paul? I think this is what you're looking for.
Are you kidding me?
And then if they heard that those rules passed, they would be calling on Gilbert Gottfried.
You fool!
Mm-hmm.
And then all the managers and MLB would be like,
Oh, hell no!
It just wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't.
That's
why the Savannah Bananas are entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Savannah Bananas are basically the Major League Baseball equivalent of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Right.
Exactly.
They are there specifically for show. They are not there to reinvent the doggone game.
Mm-hmm.
They're not there to reinvent the wheel. They're there to put chrome on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Dietz says that's like saying the Harlem Globetrotters would be more fun than the NBA. The Savannah Bananas are scripted for fun. That's like saying the NBA. Oh God, the joke writes itself.
Here we go.
That would be saying like the NBA All-Star Game is actually entertaining.
And it's not.
And we know it's
good news.
The NBA All-Star. Listen, with the NBA on the horizon, returning to NBC, although it's going to be streamed on Peacock, and I feel a certain way about that. The NBA has become a lot of
Snowman.
Yes,
sir.
You know there is one word to describe the NBA All-Star Game, right?
Trash,
trash. And that word in song form, thank you to our EP emeritus, is this.
Trash, 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 trash. Trace, 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 trace.
Yes, indeed.
But given the fact that the NBA is back on NBC,
oh, guys, don't do me like this.
Tonight on NBC.
Oh, I got one.
Don't do
No,
me
I
like
could
this.
do you way worse.
I got one.
No, you don't understand. That song just took me, just in that couple seconds, took me right back to me being a kid with my dad and my aunt sitting there. We having Burger King and watching the NBA Finals 1993.
You know what, Victor?
Yes.
You're not gonna like me for what I'm gonna do next.
Okay, we can
Oh
do it
no. Hit it.
He ain't gonna like this one.
Hit it.
Oh boy.
Because I'm not gonna like it either because of the significance of the date.
Okay.
Let me explain. And I usually would spring this on Victor, but this time I'm not, because I'm going to rewind back to June 12th, 1991.
Oh.
And if anybody remembers the significant date of June 12th, that was the day in 2007 where I lost my dad.
Yeah.
To prostate cancer. But in 1991, we enjoyed this.
If the Chicago Bulls clinch their first NBA title tonight, as most expect, the easy, obvious impulse will be to call it a triumph for Michael Jordan and his teammates, which it certainly would be. But that's not the whole story. You see, if tonight is the night, it will also belong to the franchise, a work in development for 25 years. In particular, to the Bulls of the early 70s, who embodied the spirit of their feisty city. Tonight would be for Clifford Ray and for Tom Boerwinkle, who struggled mightily, but could never quite match up with the dominant centers of their era. Tonight would be for a pair of street fighters who may have been the best defensive backcourt in NBA history, Jerry Sloan and Norm Van Leer. Do you think they're proud to see the current Bulls holding Los Angeles under 90 points a game? Tonight would also be for the sterling pair of forwards and scoring threats, Chet Walker, now a film producer here in California, and Bob Butterbean Love, a business executive in Seattle. Think they'll be watching tonight? These Bulls of the early 70s played in the Western Conference, where despite their grit, there was one team they couldn't seem to beat. One team that knocked them out of the playoffs 3 straight years. Yes, the Los Angeles Lakers. It has taken a while, but if tonight is the night, those old Bulls will enjoy a measure of satisfaction.
Here we go, y'all.
As well.
Here it is.
This is the NBA on NBC. The 1991 NBA Finals. Tonight, Game 5 between the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Not to lose my mind.
Damn.
That's a throwback
Damien,
right there.
Damien, that makes me feel old. Damien, how old are you, man?
Dude,
Damien, how old are you, partner? And I agree with Arku here. NBA and NBC better be good. I agree. I totally agree. Go ahead, Victor.
Visiting my grandmother on 113th in Princeton. You know exactly where that is.
Oh my God.
My aunt went with me and my dad to go grab McDonald's right off the corner. Come back immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And we're eating Big Macs and cheeseburgers and chicken sandwiches with cheese.
When they were actually good.
Yes. Watching the NBA on NBC and watching the Bulls clinch their first title.
Damien, you're younger than me.
Damien's 33.
The Scottie Pippen
Damien,
number.
I got you by 2 decades, buddy.
Dude,
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest part in the room.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest part in the room. I'm 53, and I'm proud of it to see some of the things that I've seen.
I'm 31 now.
Oh
Almost
my
42.
God.
I'm almost 42 now.
Oh my God. 1991.
June 12th.
So I am literally the youngest one on the show right now at 37.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, on the show right now, yes.
Actually, Jen's got you.
No,
I think
Jen's not here.
I know Jen's got me, but
here
considering she's not here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I remember.
Arku gave me a great question. NBA coverage wise, do I like CBS or NBC better? I'm partial to CBS.
They do have a little bit of a better lineup.
I am very. You know what? Screw it.
We got time. Yes.
Matter of fact, let me do this instead. Let me take y'all back to June 21st, 1988. God, what a year.
That was right before I was born.
Listen, Damien's saying Damien's saying he feels old. Brother, you ain't got nothing on this. Because
you're gonna make me feel old.
And you know what? I'm gonna roll it from the beginning, intro and all. Let's take you back to June 21st, 1988, courtesy of Brent Musburger and Company at CBS.
Next, exclusively from CBS Sports, Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Listen to this intro.
In Game 6, the Los Angeles Lakers took the floor with the defense of their title hanging in the balance. A battered Isaiah Thomas performed heroically for Detroit. But it wasn't enough. The Lakers escaped with a victory, forcing tonight's dramatic 7th game showdown. This has been a series of startling contrasts, from the friendships off the court to the fierce hostility on it. We've witnessed the youthful exuberance of the challengers and the poise of the champions.
We used to watch this at my grandfather's house.
And pain, but not enough to overcome sheer guts and determination.
Isaiah Thomas.
Battled to a standstill, and tonight their destiny will be determined. It's just a question of who can endure this final hurdle.
I love the retro animation for CBS's intro.
Right.
While the Pistons hope to make some, a championship is at stake, and only one team's prayers will be answered.
Now, here's the thing I remember about that, because I watched the series that ESPN had dealing with the bad boys against the Celtics.
Yeah.
The Lakers were hoping to get the Celtics in 98, but instead got Detroit.
Yeah.
And that threw everything LA had planned out the window.
Out the window. They were looking for a rematch from 87. They got the bad boys instead. coached at the time by the legendary Chuck Daly. And I agree with Deeds. Look at the coverage lineup for the new NBA on NBC. There's no way this is a comprehensive, hard-hitting show. It's going to be a chaotic blank show and a slob fest. And we know who's getting slobbed.
Who's the coverage? What's the coverage line for NBA?
Lakers Warriors started.
No, I think he's talking. Hang on. Let me find the announced teams. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm talking about the announced team.
Oh, okay. It's and Deeds. Oh, by the way, and Deeds, I got your clips cut.
What are we doing?
Not only that, 2 from Sunday.
Oh no, which 2?
Oh,
you'll see them tomorrow. You'll see them tomorrow.
Okay, so the lead announcers are going to be Michael Grady, Mike Tirico, Noah Eagle, and Terry Gannon. Brad Doherty is going to be joining them alongside Derek Fisher, Robbie Hummel, Austin Rivers, Brian Scalabrine.
Austin Rivers.
Why is Brian Scalabrine there?
Now, hang on.
Because he was this. Wasn't he?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Listen to this.
Okay.
Those 5 join the on-air analysts that already include Grant Hill, Reggie Miller, Jamal Crawford, Vince Carter, and Carmelo Anthony. And the team is rounded out by studio hosts Maria Taylor and Ahmad Fareed, and Michael Jordan, who will serve as special contributor for select NBA on NBC segments.
You call that a coverage team?
That's a lot of star power. I will give them that.
I hate to say it, but you can have so much star power, but it's still going to turn into an absolute you-know-what show.
Especially when you're only like serviceable individuals. Mike Tirico.
Look, I love Mike Tirico.
Well, Noah Eagle's turning into his own character.
Noah Eagle is his father, and I love Noah, and I love Noah Eagle but Noah is his own announcer as well.
And Michael Grady, who was the Minnesota Timberwolves play-by-play voice, is joining the team.
So Scalabrine.
Wait a minute. Look at Pizzle's comment. Carmelo Anthony, that team chemistry is already DOA. I agree.
And Dietz has a point that Brini has been a part of the Celtics broadcast.
That's what I was going to ask.
Team.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Scalabrine
was a part. Scalabrine became a part of the Celtics broadcast team when the great Tom Heinsohn passed away.
Okay.
But the fact of them bringing in Brad Doherty, he's got a little bit of experience, but he wasn't always well liked. But you got
forget the heck with that. I love Brad Doherty when he played.
Like I said, you've got you got D-Fish, you got Robbie Hummel. Okay.
Okay. Who the hell is Robbie Hummel?
Former NBA player and Big Ten basketball analyst.
Next.
You got Reggie Miller
Reggie Miller should be in. Who's Reggie Miller teamed with?
He'll probably be on the lead team with Tirico.
I don't like that.
Reggie Miller.
I don't like that. I don't like that because Reggie Miller should be teamed with Kevin Harlan.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't announced Harlan coming over, and because I think Harlan's got the deal with CBS, that's what's going to screw things up.
But still, he still was with TNT for the longest.
TNT is part of TNT is part of Paramount.
Yeah.
Good call. But I'm just so used to seeing Reggie Miller with Kevin Harlan.
Yes, I mean that's iconic.
It's too much.
But from what I'm also understanding,
that in that case that eliminates Mike Breen, doesn't it? Mike Breen's still with ESPN.
Yeah, Breen.
We won't see Breen until the finals.
Yeah, I think that the ESPN side's still going to turn up though. I'll have to take a look at the
Okay.
Because I think ESPN has like the Friday games as well.
It's convoluted. Give me this.
It's more convoluted than when NASCAR used to be aired on 6 different stations.
It's more.
There you go.
No. I said give me this button, not this camera.
Okay.
It's more convoluted than Kathy Engelberg trying to run the WNBA.
Woof.
Whoa.
Let me take
It's more convoluted than John Fisher trying to run the Oakland Athletics, and he ran him right out of town.
And he's still running the team like trash. I mean, come on, trading away Mason Miller.
It's it's more convoluted than what the New York Knicks are right now.
You're not wrong there.
It's more Ryan, you're gonna hate me. It's more convoluted than the New York Jets. Period.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan.
It's really
I'm
in
not.
the end basically a skill issue.
But yes, by the way,
me that yet.
By the way,
did. It's in your. It should be in your email,
Send it
dude.
again.
That particular.
I don't know if
one.
I have to send it again.
It's more
by the way,
convoluted, right?
ESPN does start off on October 22nd with a doubleheader. Cavaliers, Knicks, 7:30. Spurs, Mavericks, 9:30.
Well, we know we're not watching that. Okay. Well, I'll watch the Spurs Mavs. I'll watch Spurs Mavs. Okay.
But by the way, there's also games on. Hey, wise guy. There's also games on Prime Video for. Shut up, Homer. I'm gonna kick your ass and then stuff your mouth full of donuts. Shut up.
Okay.
Homer, you and I are gonna go rounds.
I will watch the Spurs and Mavs because I like the Spurs and I can tolerate the Mavs.
Yeah.
What
There are. By the way, there are also.
It's more
games
convoluted than Jason Whitless.
That too.
Thank
there
you,
are
Damien.
also games
Thank you,
on-
Damian Hernandez.
Yeah, there are also games on Amazon Prime, which include the kickoff on Friday the 24th.
Okay.
Celtics Knicks at 7:30.
No. Just.
But there's so many games on. I'm going to say this much right now. There's so many games on League Pass. It's not even funny.
That's why I'm not watching.
You know what? This is where I've got a problem. This is where I've got a problem with this.
They basically put the NBA behind a paywall.
You know what? This is
Wait,
a rare
let me try it again. They put this behind several paywalls.
Yep.
Yes.
They put
You know what?
They put this behind.
You know what? Give me the damn camera.
Oh no!
Oh boy, Don wants the camera.
Calling for the camera.
The
Go.
dog.
Dear Adam Silver.
Oh dear.
We know you've got LeBron James in your back pocket because he's just the biggest bitch the NBA has.
True.
But why do you insist on putting the NBA behind a paywall after paywall after paywall?
After paywall.
Outside of local coverage, there used to be games you could find on TBS or TNT or ESPN or wherever almost nightly back when we were growing up in the 90s and 2000s.
Oh yeah, Sports Channel. Anybody?
Especially with me in the 80s when TNT and CBS first came into view, and of course Sports Vision.
Now you've got so many games on League Pass. You've got only 2 or 3 games or 2 or 3 sets of games weekly that are going to be broadcast on national TV. Why don't you have this set up to be daily? You want this league to grow, but yet again, here we are. What are we doing here?
You fool.
Deets.
Hit the button and I'm done. Honestly.
I think, first of all,
you fired.
Second of all, you know what I do for the NBA season?
Here's the biggest problem.
This music. He's walking. He's talking. He's about to whip somebody's.
Here's the problem with
with the NBA, I quit.
Here's the thing. Within the last, I would say 6-7 years, you have seen the greed flow so bad. I mean, it's more greed
and
than
obvious.
Exactly.
It's more greed than
this is the biggest problem.
Go ahead, Victor.
It's more greed than Snowman's Yu-Gi-Oh deck with like 60 cards of Pot of Greed.
Shut up.
I mean, again, look at the fact of when we were growing up, we could almost flip around to any station on the weekend and find either a basketball game, a baseball game.
Even the low level matchups were intriguing.
Yes.
Yes.
When the team, even when teams were suffering, they were intriguing.
You could watch a Portland Trailblazers versus Seattle Supersonics game and enjoy it.
Yeah,
and they could be two last place teams in the Pacific Division.
The Denver Nuggets before
with those colorful mountain uniforms.
Okay, by the way, Deets, things are screwed up, dude. If you're living in Connecticut and you can't get a Celtics game, I'm up in Maine and I've got NBC Sports Boston.
Right.
How is that possible?
I have no idea. Dude, I can't get Bulls games here.
Freaking Chicago Sports Network.
I can't get
You don't have NBC Sports Chicago? That's where they moved them.
No, they got bought out.
They got bought out.
Did?
They got bought out 2 years ago.
And they haven't figured out where they're putting the games?
I used to be
They put it on this BS Chicago Sports Network.
I used to either go to either NBC, WGN used to religiously.
Yes, that's what I grew up on here in Maine, believe it or not, was the fact that we had WGN.
Wayne Larrivee and Johnny Red Kerr.
Yeah, before we had stuff like Nesson or anything. Nesson was on a big package, but
Mm-hmm.
WGN was basic cable for us. So I was more exposed to the Bulls than I was the Celtics.
Exactly. We used to have religion. You used to have afternoon games on WGN for the Bulls. You could turn on a game at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon and catch it. And that's on weekdays too.
Yeah.
Now I can't see a Bulls game anywhere.
The death of the regional networks.
It's
That's
like,
all I got.
like how is it?
Hang on a second. RQ, Nesson covers Red Sox games. They cover Bruins games, and they also cover once in a while, like PWHL or stuff like that. NBC Sports Boston is what covers Celtics.
How is it that WCIU, which is a Chicago-based organization, how is it they can cover Chicago Sky games but can't cover Bulls games?
They're cheap. I'll answer that for you.
Really?
They're cheap.
You can barely get a Sox game on there.
Yeah, barely.
And you can't even get Cup.
And here's the thing: way back when WGN had both the White Sox and the Cubs.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
for the longest time.
You can't even get Cubs games on there anymore.
It's
ridiculous.
The fall of Tribune.
Greed. It is greed, and more greed.
Deets, I feel sorry for you, dude. He gets the NBC New York feed and not the Boston feed. Dude,
hell no.
Yeah, I'm changing my coverage.
Sorry.
I'm not going to. Let's take a break.
Which means he has to suffer with the Knicks. Oh.
Yeah. Which of course means that Saucy.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Take a break.
I gotta suffer through the Knicks than LeBron though.
Well, I got to put a load of clothes in the washer. So let's take a little extended break, and when we come back, we'll close up shop the way we usually close up shop on a Wednesday with a snowman crush out with a bronze sexual confession. Back in a few.
Oh God, help me here.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. No, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central on the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers? Right side. Commanders. Where my soldiers? Left side.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, that's good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish he felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon turn into a lifetime of memories?
You're an amazing young man. Your brothers and sisters really look up to you. They're a big brother.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
What's your emergency, please?
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got, game-winning interception, first down, just a nice solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
.37 after the second hour, coming down the home stretch. Now I have a little bit of breaking news myself. There's a league called the PWHL, the Professional Women's Hockey League, that no one said would survive. They start their third year on November 21st with a doubleheader as the Walter Cup champion, defending Walter Cup champion Minnesota Frost will host the Toronto Scepters at 7 Eastern. And then it's the launch of the PWHL's new West Coast rivalry between Seattle and Vancouver from Pacific Coliseum in Vancouver, British Columbia. That will come your way at 10. And Old Snowman's putting on the headset for both of them. So, yes, not only does the PWHL have an announcement, Old Snowman's gotten a piece of breaking news himself. The shift to covering more women's sports is on. All teams will play 30 regular season games. It's going to be fun.
Sounds like it.
Speaking of fun.
This isn't fun.
Yes, it is. Why? Because, yes, Jen, it is.
Oh!
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. And as a matter of fact, with me pulling that joke, she'll answer with this one.
You tripping.
After she throws a couch at you.
Yeah, she throws a couch. She throws one couch, two couches, three couches.
What?
One coffee table.
What?
One nightstand. One dresser. And 8 Lazy Boy recliners. I said 8 Lazy Boy recliners.
I think there's another button I need to push to end today.
Before you do, tomorrow.
Passionate.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Unflinching.
Let's go back to losing. Parking was easier.
Unrelenting.
They're not going to keep him off the field tonight.
Totally.
This one has a chance.
Deeds.
That's not just a murmur, that's a full-blown fibrillation.
And also coming tomorrow. Eats and Moran will be with us, and Chris Simpson will be with us as well. And as far as Miss Allison Moran goes, considering the group chat I started yesterday, we're going to talk.
Yes, I am well aware.
Subject.
How many mic drops will there be coming from Ms. Moran?
Yes.
Forget just Ms. Moran. How many mic drops will there be from all of us?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I will drop this hint. The subject, Nafisa Collier. And that's all I'll say.
Now, we make a joke and Jen comes back because she missed it.
Why? Because yes, LeBron, it is you. It has always been you. It always will be you.
It is
forever
you
and
now.
ever. Amen.
Oh no.
And why do the Ravens suck?
Because yes, Lamar, it is you.
It is you. It is forever you. It is you now. Thank you, Victor, for that one. And to Victor's team, you have yeeted away every chance at a Super Bowl for Matt Uberpool. That was Victor's suggestion. And Shane, I'll save you the trouble.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
Oh, boy.
Apparently, some news dropped yesterday with you know who being a streamer now?
He was a guest on Kai Cenat's stream.
Yeah, he was a guest over on Kai Cenat because Kai broke 1 million subscribers on Twitch.
Give me this button.
Which one?
Who the is Kai Cenat?
One of the top streamers on the Twitch platform. Was actually
Literally.
in competition in terms of most subs with one Iron Mouse.
Well, I'm going to blow Kai. Well, in a year's time, I'm going to blow Kai Cenat away. Yeah, I said it, and I mean every minute of it.
Kai Cenat has also
This
had...
moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YO-KAY. Real LJP, now approve all this.
Kai Cenat also had Linkin Park in for a concert, and he also had Matt and Jeff Hardy on stream earlier this week.
Well, I'm going to break that record.
So what else are we talking about when it comes down to this fool? Don't tell me. You actually had one?
I unfortunately had a conversation with a bronzexual.
What you mean?
Wait a minute. Someone else is supposed to say that. Where'd he go?
Victor?
Oh, it's all right. Once again, I forgot I'm muted. What you mean?
That's what I'm looking for.
I was mooted.
You were mooted?
Damn you, Ray Ray.
Did you get graphic?
No, I do not need a graphic.
Victor, about
Did
you
see what
muting yourself
Victor,
during
did
the
you
most important moment.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
This is not the most important moment, Napoleon.
No, it really isn't. This is frivolity continuing. Thank you.
Fair enough. But even still,
No,
skill
you want to
issue
know?
applies.
No, it doesn't. You want to know where a skill issue applies? I played it a moment ago. This guy.
Yeah, that is the walking skill issue.
You know who else was a skill issue? We mentioned him earlier. The Midwest baseball team of the Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah.
No, you want to
proving once again why they are mid.
No, you know what a skill issue is? This is a skill issue.
Yeah.
You want to know what a skill issue?
And you know what?
Issue is? Hey, you want to know what a skill issue is? This is a skill issue.
Yeah.
And so is QB Zesty. I mean, QB Mild Sauce.
More on that tomorrow. You know what a skill issue is? This is a skill issue.
Very big skill issue.
To which, tell us about this conversation that you had.
One more joke. You want to know what a skill issue is? This is a skill issue.
Hell no! Hell no!
I was smiling when I was.
Why did you look for that?
Why?
Victor, I gave myself away because when I said this was a skill issue, a smile was coming across my face.
What? I'm not a Cowboys fan, but you're torturing me on top of this too. What?
Meanwhile, the detective screaming, "He's under arrest. He's in jail." Yes.
Oh, hell no!
Tam is in jail.
He is?
For singing about pagers in 2025. He's in jail. Yes.
Tam is in jail for unadulterated stupidity.
Yeah, exactly. For criminal stupidity, just like Tyler Marsh. No.
That's
God, no.
That's every bit as stupid.
Jesus.
He's under arrest for criminal stupidity, just like Tyler Marsh.
No, he's under criminal stupidity, just like Kathy Engelbert.
No, that's just unabated stupidity.
Yes.
You fool!
All right.
Here we go.
We got 13 minutes.
We got
Just kill this,
I'm
please.
gonna-
What'd
I'm
you
gonna-
do?
I didn't do anything. I promise you I didn't.
You didn't look
Okay, well then what
found
does
you.
idiotic bronze sexual numbnut do?
That's a term.
It found you again, didn't it?
What button do I need to find?
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball hat and throw it in the air.
Do I really need to do that on this setup?
No,
All right.
no.
And dog just left his phone.
You know what? I'll do it for you. Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball hat and throw it in the air. There. This numbnut who has less than a nickel's worth of a brain cell.
Oh boy, that's terrible.
Said, quote, you Jordan sexuals need to be lucky that LeBron is still playing.
Close idiotic quote. Wait.
No.
Wait. Who in the Vita Blue, yellow-bellied, red-blooded hell brought out the term Jordan sexual that's not named Glitch?
Somebody from my past.
I quit. Dog, you okay over there, boy?
No, he's not.
No, and no.
I think that's a valid crash out right there, taking your steering wheel and bashing yourself in the face with it.
I've unfortunately made dog do that once, and he chipped a tooth.
That's a story I want to hear about after the show.
What dumbass said this?
I have no idea.
There were a couple of dumbasses who released that dumbassery toward me.
More than one.
And I mean, they I'm going to use a word I rarely use on this show, but it applies here.
Mm-hmm.
They said that with conviction.
Of course they did. They don't know no better. They're morons.
You fool! I may have hit myself in the head too hard with that wheel.
You're going to be feeling that in the morning.
I'm feeling it right now. I actually cut myself.
Oh, dear Lord.
God.
I'm
not joking.
Said that with conviction. That I need to be glad that this packet of mild sauce is still playing.
Okay, that's an insult to Caleb Williams.
That's an insult to mild sauce.
Which is why I made the joke. That this packet of below mild sauce. I mean, it's so mild, they don't even offer it to you at a taco stand. And Victor and I have visited some taco stands in Chicago.
Oh, yes, we have. We absolutely have.
No, you know what? You know what, Victor? This is worse than any kind of mild sauce they offered at Hot Spot on 109th and Halsted.
Oh, yeah. That place is garbage. That place was absolute garbage.
Damien, you are so wrong.
Let's see.
And he's
LeBron
true.
fans are so stupid that they believe the OJ glove didn't fit.
Wow.
I quit on that one.
Hernandez, you are here throwing darts again.
Napoleon, play that button again, please.
You fool!
Not that one.
basically a skill issue.
That one. You know something, bronsexuals?
We do not care.
True.
And I hate to say this, and I know Ryan O'Ryan is going to yell at me. He's going to swear at me. He's going to point a finger at me, just like my wife will. But get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronsexual Confessions.
Take a week in a row with no false starts.
What the hell? No, 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 no!
God damn.
Stop! He's already dead.
I'm not dead. I'm just...
Not you.
Stop it. Get some help. I'm getting too old for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
Why the you lying? Why?
This has been yet another.
This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
Yes, it has.
Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are, and we hope you all are too. And now I got to go wash my mouth out with soap because I actually did a bronsexual confession. Out.
If you go on Twitch, you see a cute queen, give her a follow.
Whatever you guys do, don't be like me. I'm the professional idiot that does these stunts, okay?
And follow Snowman Multimedia on Twitch also, as well as Napoleon. Out.
And Jen.
And
the dog.
Yep.
Out.